Party after party led up to this event. We have had 8 total parties.
First of all, to Joe, Jackie, Sylvia, Scott, and Elaine, thank you so much for having us tonight and all weekend. This group parties so hard. And I'm just so happy to be invited. I'm so happy to be here and be a part of it. So thank you so much.
We had Lukenbach on Thursday night. Yeah. Took me 40 years, well, 40 once I knew about Lukenbach to get to Lukenbach, but I finally made it. And I made it with my buddy Damien. We've been singing Lukenbach, Texas for years.
Thank you everyone for being here tonight. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for celebrating us. Thank you for everyone who was in Lukenbach last night. We got to see my wonderful performance and my bride for tolerating my wonderful performance.
Congratulations for securing an invite tonight to the royal wedding. I'm Cassidy's little sister, Kenna. I'm her blood, I'm her maid of honor, and still when I got the invite in the mail, I was like, thank God. I'm so excited to be here.
We can't wait to party with y'all tomorrow night. It's the main event. It's just been building up and building up and building up. So
I know, he said tonight, he's like, we can't give him it all. You know, we gotta wait one more night to give it all. So, again, thank you, all your kind words. Let's go party.
Yeah.
It was in Midland, in the midst of chasing black gold, that our friendship truly flourished, and we celebrated a lot of big wins out there. We weathered a few storms, and we shared many adventures together. And those adventures took us all over the world, hunting, fishing, chasing a good time.
Cassidy, you are my favorite person to do anything and nothing with, preferably at a Ritz-Carlton. But you just get it. And everyone that you meet wants to be your friend. And I am so lucky that you wanted to be mine.
Somehow, luckily enough, I've been a part of some monumental parts of his life. He took me out to dinner the night that he decided that he was going to start a landman firm in Midland. I was very sad, but I said yes. That changed him forever. A couple years later, I was also a part of getting him to go on his first safari, which I would say, if you've ever met him, that changed him forever. And I was also a part of the night that he met Cass. Or not the night, but I was the night that he publicly announced that this is a girl that I want to have a part of my life. We were at the wedding, and he said, "This is Cass." And by the end of the night, I went up to him and I said, "If you mess this up, there is no chance you will ever find a girl quite like her." And funny enough, my fiance that's in the room, she said that night, she went up to Cass and said, "Hey, if things don't work out, I still want to be best friends with you."
We joke a lot that I'm the big sister in this relationship, but the truth is, you are who I want to be when I grow up. You are smart, successful, chic as hell, but most importantly, you are so kind and so generous. You just say yes to life, and I know the easiest yes you've ever said is the one that brought us here this weekend.
Here's growing old together, still saddling up, still chasing those West Texas sunsets. May your journey be long, may your love be strong, and may this life that you live together be the greatest adventure yet. I love you.
Can't believe she's getting her wedding dress on now. Oh, she's gonna look unbelievable.
I think the first tears are starting. Nope.
I think so.
You look beautiful.
So do you, Dad. It was not too long ago this California girl was preparing for what would be her last first date. This cute West Texas guy picked me up in his Ford truck with a backwards hat on, the most perfect black lab in the front seat, and took me out to a fancy steak dinner where we split a bone-in Kansas City shrimp and a bottle of Austin Hope wine. It sounded like a country love song when I described it to all my friends, but for me it was true. You know what they say, love finds you, and that's kind of how it happened.
From the moment our paths first crossed, I knew you were extraordinary in every way. Over these last years, you've become not just a part of my life, but the very center of it. In you, I've discovered boundless inspiration to reach higher, to be the best version of myself, the man you deserve by your side. In you, I found the perfect partner. You are the barb on my wire, the spark in my campfire.
When I thought about the man that I wanted for my friend, I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to be such a big hunter. But we're rolling with it. But I did know that he would treasure her and that he would take care of her and he would be a true partner for her. And when I met you, I knew he's the one.
In all seriousness, Cass, you opened up the things that I always loved the most about John Michael that he would always bury. He is loving, he is faithful, he is a man of sentiment, and he will die for those that he loves. And when you showed up, he started to show those publicly, and it's been unbelievable to see that transformation.
I vow to face every challenge with you and to be by your side through thick and thin. I vow to always uphold our love as our greatest weapon that we can use to conquer all. I vow to remind you every day through words and deeds of your immeasurable beauty and your extraordinary spirit. As I sit writing these vows, I struggle to describe what an amazing woman I get to marry, and I have to borrow a few words from the great singer-songwriter Slide Cleaves. You've got Bel Air class and Dallas style, an Austin soul and a Lukenbach smile. For you, baby, I'd trade my truck in for a Lexus. You smell as sweet as the piney woods. I'd marry you if I thought I could. Cassidy, I love you even more than I love Texas.
You have shown me places I've never been, introduced me to the beautiful and loving people, shown me an appreciation for a slow morning drive, a dive bar karaoke Saturday night, and even successfully had me try weird wild game meat once or twice. But most of all, you've shown me what a good and godly man looks like. Watching Duke and Sully and all of my friends and family fall in love with you has been my greatest joy. You've never met a stranger, but you also take the time to really know people, especially the ones that mean the most to me. You are already the best dog dad to our 3 boys, and though I try to convince you every day for a 4th, you are going to be the best dad to our future babies. I don't know what all lies ahead for us, but what I do know is that will be one great adventure that I'm honored to be on as your wife, your life partner, and your biggest fan. I love you.
What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Amen. John Michael, you may kiss your bride.
I want you to love me, baby. I want you to see my heart is a freight train, baby, and it's rolling, it's picking up that steam.
When Cassidy met John Michael, my girlfriend told me, God, he's such a man. So I bought this belt buckle and this hat, and I'm well on my way.
when Cassidy met him, I was a little concerned though about where all these dead animals were gonna go. But in true Cassidy fashion, she has made it very trendy.
And I love both of y'all, and John Michael's changed so much. This man puts socks in his boots now.
The guy has been awesome, very kind, taught us a lot. And how to truly be Texan, how to wear your hat the right way, that it's felt in the winter and straw in the summer.
John Michael is tainting the Texas family bloodline by marrying a Californian. But I have seen a significant amount of Gucci added to his wardrobe since he met Cassidy.
You write a will, you wear shoes, you commit a sin. Will, shoe, sin.
So cheers to the Will Shoesins. May you be rich in blessings, poor in misfortune, and may you live out the meaning of this moment for the rest of your lives together. I love you. Cheers.
I love you guys so much, and happy marriage.
Let's all raise a toast to John Michael and Cassidy.
Freight train, baby, and it's rolling, it's picking up that steam.
I miss Texas, Colorado's too cold. Wish it was hot like that in El Paso. I miss Texas, the stars are so bright. Sit in the back of my truck and watch them all night. Well, I know it's God smiling down on me. It's got me right where I need to be. I miss the food, especially the barbecue. Pat Green on the radio. South Texas women have the prettiest eyes, pretty as the stars in the